Welcome to Be the Change. Today's topic is something which I wanted to do for a long time. Do you know that on an average, a person who is on social media, I'm talking only about the people who are on social media, whether they are teenagers or adults or whoever it is, all age group, spends around 53 minutes on only reels or shorts. Okay, so this was conducted by renolon.com. They conducted a survey saying that how much a person spends on Instagram reels or shorts in YouTube or whatever, how much time do they spend? And we are surprised by these numbers. 53 minutes. Come on, give me a break. Are you saying that in an hour, around in 24 hours, you're spending an hour for reels? And what do you get out of it? Nothing. It's an addiction. Unfortunately, it has become an addiction to many of them. People are spending 2.5 hours on social media, trust me. So, addiction earlier, it was like, killing the boredom. Now it is addiction. Thanks to pandemic, it has become all the more addiction to, especially to kids. And unfortunately, kids have become addicted to reels or shorts and everything. Now, netizens, I think you must have heard these words, netizens. And if you really don't know the meaning of netizens, then I would like to tell you all that netizens are the citizens of social media. A person who's constantly on social media, who has a point of view, who is fanatic to social media, is called as netizen. Now, these netizens don't like what I'm saying, but I'm saying that social media has lots of pros, but it has lot more cons too. Thanks to social media, that's why I'm able to talk to you and share my opinion and share all the details. But when it comes to cons, yes, when it comes to the bad side, it has extremely influenced the younger people. So we cannot find kids playing on the streets, playing on the playing outside. I've never seen kids playing. Okay, the pandemic. Okay, you might say that how Jyoti, how will they play? Pandemic है तो तुम क्या बोल रही हो? I am telling, I'm not talking about this pandemic, but I've seen this even before pandemic. मैं जब बच्ची थी, जब I'm a 90s kid, okay, and I know how it is that we used to play on in मतलब flats के नीचे play we used to play. We used to spend time together chatting. I've never seen a kid sitting together and talking and sharing. There's no something like that. There's no group studies at all. ग्रुप स्टडीज की बात है, छोड़ दीजिए अभी. चैटिंग में भी फेसबुक या वो व्हाट्सएप में होता है, ऐसे ही है. किड्स आर सो अडिक्टेड टू सोशल मीडिया, किड्स आर सो अडिक्टेड टू देयर फोन्स. नथिंग कैन बी डन. यू डू एनीथिंग. देयर आर किड्स आई हैव सीन, वो रील्स देखते ही दे लीट. नाउ दिस इज द major part. Now the second part I want to talk, the second point I want to mention is, when it comes to Sansar board, there were a lot of applications kept, petitions kept on social media should have a censor board. I feel that reels should be banned totally. Like how TikTok is banned, reels should be banned. I mean, it doesn't, there is no scope, nothing, whatever bullshit is going on, there's no control. Nobody to control the kind of content going on, reels and shorts. And those content, there is no restriction. You can find kids talking adults dialogue, vulgar dialogue, women, I don't know what kind of thing it is. They dance over like a, you know, I've seen a son and a mother dancing together for all the duet songs. Don't they have sense what they're putting into their kids? Don't they understand that the kids should not be open to everything at an early stage? For every age, you should know something. By 14, kids knows everything these days. Unfortunately, social media is the reason for this, and reels, I think reels should be banned completely. Or there should be a censorship board where you can control what is happening on reels and what kind of content is going on reels. अरे क्या हो रहा है? मतलब कोई भी कुछ भी कर सकते हैं रील्स पे. See, there are good things in reels. I'm not saying there are some DIY content, there are some tips to, for students. There are many good things. But good things are only 2%, I can say. Rest all is bullshit. I asked my cousin, who's around teenager, who's 14 years, and I asked him, why do you are addicted to these reels? You spend at least an hour every day, and more than an hour with him on these reels. You come from your school and you sit and you watch these reels continuously. What do you get out of it? He says he gets, like, the happiness, and he wants to kill time. What is this? And yeah, not even kill time, it is to let go the boredom. Why? Earlier we used to play games like Scrabble, and if you remember, all of you must be knowing that वो गेम्स रहते थे जहाँ पे वी यूज टू प्ले दोज गेम्स. बट nobody knows this games. लूडो थी, वो सब थे ना. वो गेम्स नहीं खेलते अभी. वो तो बहुत what you say, oh, we don't play all these things, we are beyond it. They laugh at me when I tell them, why don't you play caroms, why don't you play chess, or why don't you play something like Scrabble and all these games. This is no. What are you saying, auntie? You are in which century? That's how they talk to me. So, unfortunately, we have induced reels and shorts and all this stupid 30-second to a minute content in kids, and they have been addicted, not only kids, even to the adults. I have seen in a house, on the dining table, when we sit, we talk together and we discuss what's happening on the entire day. Those days are gone now. Each one are sitting on their phone and then scrolling, 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 scrolling. And they don't know what they're eating, what is going inside, what is cooked, what is nothing. Everybody are busy on their phone, and there is no control on what kids are watching. Unfortunately, there should be a censor board, there should be a censor where you can report on the content. It's just you press a report, that's all. Not like that. There should be a restriction that it should not be, that content should not open for kids at all. There should be a ban for reels, and unfortunately it is not happening. So, with a very, what to say, I'm extremely unhappy with the reels addiction. I've seen men and women constantly on reels, constantly watching it, getting influenced by it, and doing the same thing. ओ उस उन्होंने किया तो मैं भी करूंगी, वो सेलिब्रिटी ने ऐसा किया तो मैं भी करूंगी. आप घर पे बैठ के कुछ काम नहीं है तो ये रील्स मत बनाए. मैं आपसे हाथ जोड़ के बोलती हूँ कि आप अगर होम मेकर हो, कुछ काम नहीं है तो कुछ काम सीखिए. मैं हर होम मेकर या हर वुमेन और जिन जिन जो जो रील्स करते हैं उनसे ही बात कर रही हूँ. बाकी सब से मैं नहीं बात कर, नॉट टॉकिंग टू देम. I'm requesting women who are doing reels, dances, vulgarity. I really don't understand how their families react to it. I did a research on whether these girls are generally some women, or they don't have a family kind of a thing. But I did a research, even their husbands and their kids are happy over it. मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करती हूँ कि आप छोड़ दीजिए और सब कंटेंट करना, ऐसे वल्गर डांस मत कीजिए. You're spoiling the kids. You're spoiling your own kids. You're spoiling your own. When you only do all this, what will your kids do? Now, when I talk like this, people will say she talks like a feminist, like a rebel. But I'm telling you the reality. This is what is happening, and unfortunately, we are all in this century. And I feel sorry. I'm not saying that you shouldn't dance, or you dance, but there is a, what do you say? There is a line of for one step to vulgarity. I'm not saying don't do Bollywood dance or don't do whatever film songs dance, but there's a thin line where you cross it, then it becomes vulgar. So that's what I wanted to tell. It's not intending to all women who are doing reels, but it is only intended to those women who are doing reels in a vulgar way. So, yeah, I get carried away so much that because it has influenced me a lot. Matlab, I feel very sorry for all these things. I don't know where we going. The name of development, we are going somewhere else. So that's what I wanted to say. And social media addictions should be stopped, and all the more I feel that censor should come for reels, specifically reels. There people are fighting for OTT. Even for OTT, I think there should be censor, but more than that, since it's a free content, there should be, censor for reels and for shorts and whatever this small content, so that our kids and our family is not affected of it. On this note, thanks for watching this, and thanks for always supporting my channel, and keep watching it. Oh my god, what did I drop? Okay, nothing. Okay, so keep watching, and let me know what do you feel about what content should I speak more. And take care, and keep watching Be the Change, and do subscribe, like, and share, so that this reaches, what I talk reaches to many, and at least then there should be a censor coming up for reels, or there should be a ban for reels like TikTok. Take care. Bye bye.